What is up, guys? DGVZ here, also known as White Boy in the Crucible, and this week we're doing Challenge of the Elders. The melee kill bonus, melee kills are worth more points. Exposure and Trickle are the little skulls that we have to deal with this week. So I'm hoping to get some better gear this week. I've been running through the Iron Banner, but for some reason the 335 gear is not dropping for me. I keep getting, the highest I've gotten is 328 boots. So, as you see, I'm rocking with the Zen Meteor. I've been using it for a while, since I've got it. I finally upgraded it. It's pretty dope. I prefer my Her Fury though, because it has more ammo in it. And I'm rocking the Hackens Hatchet. I actually got this the rank 1, like my second game it dropped, and look at the roll on this. Crowd control, hand laid stock. I would use rifled barrel, but I use it when people are close in on me, and better target acquisition. So hidden hand, I mean, it really does work.
Welcome to Prison.
And I picked up a pulse rifle Villainy.
Fight. Kill.
I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna show it to you guys right now, but it is pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie to you.
Round 1.
Alright, let's go do this. Wait, did I pop a 3 coins? Hold on. Yes, I did. Let's go.
Texas, the betrayed.
I hate captains, dude. Taking captains are the worst when they throw that ball. It disturbs me. But this here does work. I love this weapon. I was so excited when it dropped. I actually got what else did I get? I got the rocket launcher at 326, but I'm going to, I think I dismantled it, or I sent it to my Titan, because Zerg just came out with a Twilight Garrison, so I'm going to stick that on my Titan, and I'm going to start playing with my Titan again. The Twilight Garrison was the only reason why I started playing with my Titan again, because I actually watched gameplay of someone playing with the Twilight Garrison, and they were like doing crazy ass moves, and I was like, yo, I gotta do something. Well, how'd I miss that? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? When is that thing gonna pop? Anyways, so I'm gonna start using my Titan. Watch out for that. I don't know if you guys. Wait, I'm gonna die. I don't know if you guys watch my montages that I put up stuff, but I was thinking about making a montage, just Iron Banner montage. Like, it's not gonna be strictly sniping montage. It's gonna be just getting plays and making plays and getting streaks if I can. I don't get 10K streaks like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Back when the Iron Banner first was out, before they did the heavy ammo nerf, I would get 10 kill streaks, but now it's kind of hard for me to get 10 kill streaks, because I always got my 10 kill streaks with heavy ammo with my machine gun. But and I'm not like a super duper sniper like everyone else is, like other people are getting quad feeds and stuff. Like I can get a quad feed on people trying to run for heavy ammo. I'll just camp them there. I'll just camp from afar and just snipe them while they're going in for heavy ammo. But I'm not like a trick shot or anything like that. But I am going to make a heavy, not a heavy, I was going to say heavy banner. Iron banner montage. Before it ends, or after it ends, I'll probably have it up for you. I was going to record it today. I was going to record some clips, but I wanted to get this done. I wanted to get this out of the way because I kind of do dread doing this because you have to go look on the forums and find people that will stick around to help you get the points and everything, and actually find people who understand what's going to get you the most points. So this week is melee. Melee is worth more points. I'm actually not getting melees because I did high score already. Like I say in my previous videos of the weekly, I always run it twice. The first time just to see how everything's gonna go and see if I can finish it out the first time, and the second time I record it for you guys. So I did the high score, which was pretty hard. It took me about 4 tries to get the high score because I kept getting people from the forums that didn't understand that you had to simply just melee all these guys as best as you can to get the points, and we kept falling short until I got up with these guys, and last go we ended up just meleeing everything. So right now we're just trying to get this cumulative. I don't know if I said that wrong. I just butchered that, but the total points altogether, we're trying to hit that mark. I'm still in shock that I just butchered that word. But yeah, we're just trying to get this done as fast as we can, because we only need about like 2,000 points, so we're just trying to beat this as fast as we can. And like I said, I just went off topic. I'm sorry about that, but I do that sometimes. But a few guys I added to my fire team, they weren't freaking meleeing the guys. He kept freaking trying to rocket bunches of enemies, and I was getting upset, man. I was gonna kick him, but I was like, you know what? I'm not that type of person. Like, you know, it's just a game. So I just let him play with us to the end, and then he ended up just leaving after the match was over. So I don't know, maybe he already had the high score down, but because every day I see people looking for like multiple runs so they can try to get these exotics. I want the exotics too, but I don't think I'll go through doing this multiple times for nothing. Like, I do it multiple times because I know I'm gonna get a reward once I hit the point mark. But other than that, I won't like endlessly just do this. The only thing I play endlessly in this game is the Crucible. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I want to be an esports player, and I want to get in the Crucible, and then I just have to humble myself and get wrecked, you know. I remember when I was a younger kid, I used to get on game battles with my friends for Halo. That was the first competitive game I used to play. But I wasn't a good team player. Like, I was only a 50 in Lone Wolf, but I couldn't get a 50 in Team Deathmatch or anything.
A servant of Oryx,
so
hunger, dying.
That pretty sucked. But these teams that we used to go against used to get wrecked because we weren't so good. Like, you know, we'll be 50s in our own category. I would be 50 in Lone Wolf. My friend would be 50 in TDM, and my other friend would be 50 in skirmish. So we thought, well, I thought actually, since them two are good in teams, you know, just bring me along and it will be great. And wasn't the case. Because I was really young. You know, and I just thought you go in and shoot, and my strategy was I would go in as bait, so I would always die. You know, I didn't know anything about KD or anything like that, so I would just go in there, die, and my friend, he understood that, and he was down with it. He was like, yo, just go in as bait, try to bait them out, and they'll just try to snipe them when they come out, just get some good sneaks and make kills. So I would go in and grenade them from their spawn, and then when they try to like jump out of wherever they are, my friends would just shoot them or grenade them. And, I mean, we won a few matches, but overall we lost more than we won. We weren't pretty good, and I always play competitively. Like I mean, I'm not the greatest player in the world. I'm not even that great. Like, I'm not good at all. I just say I'm good because I have good games. Like, I go positive, but people will tell you going positive doesn't mean you're a good player. Because when it's crunch time and you gotta put everything on the line, you know, half of the time I might not even do it. I might not even get it. So, but my nephew actually put me on to this esports stuff because he watches these guys on Call of Duty, and he put me on to watch them, and I just love that. The thing I loved about playing competitively or just playing with friends is like you guys do the call outs, you know, the maps. Like that's what I fell in love with Halo for. The reason I fell in love with Halo because we would know the maps, we would call them out, everything. Like it was great. Teamwork is so great, and it's actually, and especially when you get the win. Super. Look at that. Yeah, especially when you get the win, it's like there's not a better feeling than that. And like watching those videos just brought me back to a good time when I was younger, playing those games. Now I don't really play with anyone. All my friends are like doing different things. One of my friends stopped playing games altogether that I actually used to play with, that was on my team before. Well, I was on his team, whatever. Doesn't matter, we were teamed up together. And he stopped playing altogether. He sold his system. He just didn't want to play anymore. But the weird thing is, like before, when he used to come over to my apartment, he would always play my PS4. And he's still good, but I guess he doesn't want to play anymore. I don't know if it's his girlfriend. I think it's his girlfriend though. Doesn't want to let him play. I think that's how girls are, man. Girls need attention, dude. I need a girl that plays video games too, that can play with me. I had this girlfriend, dude, yo, I would play my PS, yo, and she would just, like, jump on top of me and make me stop playing. Like, they need attention. Get killed, fool!
They are
no pickups.
You
sad face.
are not. Go back to airlock. Yes.
I hope nobody gets offended at what I'm saying or anything I do say. I got a hateful comment the other day. I had to delete it on one of my videos. I'm not gonna say why, but guy just tried to curse me on my comments over stuff that I said. So I had to just delete it. That's what I'm saying right now. I try not to offend people. I don't want to offend anyone. But you guys have to understand. I understand it's the internet and shit. But people have their own opinions. Like, if you want to be a troll and do that, go ahead, man. Cause I know half of you people who get on talking about the rights of certain things. Like, you guys are not about that life in real life. You just want to be on the internet acting like you're activist or something. Like, you're not, dude. Stop it. In real life, you probably don't give a shit about anything. You just want to talk to people online. And that's not my case. Like, I'm not about that life. The only reason I have a Twitch account is to record these lengthy videos. I have an overbite, so some words sound kind of messed up. I have to try to say them again. So I'm not a retard. Just for FYI, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I use my Twitch just to record these long videos. I'm not on for like hours, and like doing 12-hour streams and stuff. I don't know how people do that. Like, at first, when I first opened my Twitch, I was like, yo, maybe I'll try this. And I actually, the most I can sit down and play a game is 4 hours. Like 2 to 4 hours, because sometimes at 2 hours I'll give up. And I think it's because I'm streaming. I want to cut it off. Because I can literally sit down and play a game for a while, like for as long as I want to. There's something about streaming. You gotta sit there, you gotta talk and talk, you gotta try to get interactive with people. And I usually get about 1 or 2 people in my stream, and they're usually little kids. It really boggles me, and they're always asking me to help them level up. Like, it's never someone who's like in my age range. Like, there's always some younger kid, and it's like low teens trying to play with me. I have nothing against it, but I don't know. I just don't know the whole. I gotta get the concept of doing it, you know. Like, I really don't know. I just try to emulate what I see other people doing, and I kind of can't do that. And a lot of the time, people don't want to be on your stream or anything, or be a part of your stream, because I remember I was going to do a Trials of Osiris stream. I was going to try to just try to run through it. I haven't been to the lighthouse since maybe the first, not even the first and second week of year 2. I haven't been to the lighthouse since then. It's been a while. So I was thinking about maybe I should do a stream of me trying to get back to the lighthouse. And I actually tried it. And people joined my group, and they seen that I was streaming, and they ended up leaving. Because I guess, you know, people don't want other people to see how bad they do. If they do bad, I'm not sure. But I think that's why. Because I know sometimes, like, when I used to play, like, with just randoms without streaming or anything, people would leave right after the match ended if they did bad. Like, they didn't want to be in the party with you if they did bad. Even when I do bad, I don't leave. I don't really care. It's just a game, but some people take it more seriously than I do, obviously. But that's the reason why people don't want to get in my join me when I stream it. Stream Trials. So I just haven't done it. I don't think I will ever do it. But I'm thinking about making another Trials montage like I did before, because I have a Trials montage on my page of me getting a bunch of kills and getting to the lighthouse at the end. I might do that if I have the time. I'm not sure. Or I might do it next week, because since Iron Banner is here, I am going to stick to Iron Banner, because Iron Banner comes every other month or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know when exactly it comes, but shoot, when it comes around. But trials comes around every weekend, so I can always wait for next weekend. So I'm gonna finish out this Iron Banner stuff. Hopefully I get some good clips because people are, the last couple of clips that I recorded, I didn't do so good. Like, I didn't even get good plays because I was being outplayed on everything I did. I actually have this clip that I might upload to my Twitter. It's probably like 10 seconds, but we spawned in the map. It was on Firebase Delphi, and we got into that little hallway, and the enemies came from both sides with grenades. Like, they pinned us. Like, we were all in a circle, and they just grenaded us, and we all died. I was like, what a strategy. Like, that was so perfect. Even though I died, like, that was great. I had to compliment them. Alright, so that was that. Enough of my rambling. Did we finish it up? Yes. Snap, snap, snap. We did it, guys. So this is what I picked up. The Villainy, then Meteor. Nothing else. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. You know how it does it. Oh man, I didn't get a freaking legendary. I'm sad now. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the videos with your friends. Share the montages. Share videos you like. You don't have to share every video. Try to follow me on Twitter. My link is in, not my link, but my @ name is in the description of every video, so you guys can follow me on Twitter. If I post a video, you guys can retweet it. I'll really appreciate that. So we're gonna head to the reef now, turn everything in, and see what we get. No, I'm not gonna delete those. I'm actually gonna send those to my Titan. Yeah, we're gonna keep that too. I don't know what my Titan has. I haven't played with him so long, but now that I got that Twilight Garrison, I'm actually gonna play with him. I'm not gonna play with him yet. I'll probably play with him next week once everything is done with the Iron Banner and stuff. And if you're from my 2K community, which I probably doubt, but I'm not sure because I play both games, so maybe there's people like me who play both games as committed as I do. So let's see. Alright, crap. Alright, Varix, give us the goods, baby. I think it went to the freaking postmaster. Warden's Path. Let's go. I actually want the Warden set instead of the Taken set. The Warden set is so much nicer. Look, got the arms and the legs. Let's go. What's the perks on this though? Okay. As long as it has intellect on it, I'm cool. I think I got a heavy weapon because the weapon went straight to the postmaster, so let's go see what weapon I got so we can wrap this up.
Checking for available bounties now. Shall I take a message?
The Nightmare.
Confirmed. Interaction resolved.
That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's check it out. So it's Arc 328, Forehead, Soft Launch, Grenadier, Perfect Balance, Heavy Payload, Javelin, and Clown Cartridge. I wish it had the horseshoes, but it's pretty cool, but I'll always play with my Elelium's Frenzy or whatever it's called. my taken a rocket launcher. Yes, I know. I'm sad too, Justice Killer. I'm sad too. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back at it again with some more soon.